Hey guys, Kevin here in Japan, in the dark, looking all sinister with my hood up. My hood's up because I just shaved my head again, and it's kind of cold. It is Halloween night here in Japan and everywhere else in the world. Um, I was just looking at some videos on Instagram by Manastar, uh, and she lives in Tokyo, and she was showing all the massive crowds of people in costumes gathered around in Shibuya. And so that's one part of Japan, Shibuya, downtown Tokyo, just like, tens of thousands of people celebrating Halloween. This is how Halloween is celebrated where I live in Japan. You hear some crickets? I do. Yeah, so Japan is it's a very big place, and things are very different in different regions and areas. Um, yeah, so how you guys doing? I'm just out for a little walk, getting some stuff for breakfast for tomorrow, and yeah, I decided to make a video for you guys. Got to get back home and finish recording some stuff for episode number 87 of the Just Japan podcast, which will go next week. That is another interview with a Texan in Tokyo, where we talk all about being a cartoonist and self-publishing, and how she, kind of the whole thing about her, how she started drawing, and how she got to the point where she is now with self-publishing. So really interesting interview, and I've got to, but what I got to do is I got to record the intro bits, because we did that interview earlier in the week. Got to record the intro bits and the mailbag section. Got to answer your questions about Japan. Yeah, so, you know, podcasting. It's an interesting thing. I was contacted by someone today who's asking me to help him a little bit with mentoring podcasts, and that's something I absolutely will love to do. I'm going to send him an email when I get back home, and I can type on my keyboard. Someone who wants to start a podcast, I'm absolutely keen to mentor anyone out there who wants to start podcasting, because I think podcasting is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful way to share your passions in life and meet people. Through the Just Japan podcast, I've created such a network after 87 episodes. I've met so many wonderful people that, recently I really helped out a TV crew from the BBC, a BBC travel TV crew had come to Japan, and by accident on a Friday night I was surfing around on Twitter. I usually use my iPhone for Twitter, but I was actually looking at it via my desktop, and I just typed in the hashtag Japan, and I saw that this crew had landed in Osaka, and I just shot them a message like, "Hey guys," and then I ended up hooking them up with a whole bunch of different people to interview and be guests and to help them out. And I didn't realize how they thanked me so much for having such a great network and being so well connected in Japan. I didn't realize how well connected I was until that moment. But through doing the Just Japan podcast, I've met so many amazing people who do so many amazing different things that I've built a nice network of connections. So, Halloween party. No? Halloween party over there? No. But yeah, through being a blogger, a YouTuber, a J-vlogger, a podcaster, I've met a lot of amazing people. That's really cool. So that's one thing I suggest. If you want to get into podcasting, do it. It's really awesome. You should do it. It's great. It's fun. It's satisfying in so many ways. So, and if any of you ever need help with podcasting, let me know. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Always the best way to get a hold of me is to email me at justjapanpodcast@gmail.com. So send me an email at justjapanpodcast@gmail.com, or go to the Facebook page. The link's below, and send me a message there. Yeah, because never send me a message on YouTube, because I will never read it, because I don't, like most YouTubers. No, you want to actually contact me, send me a direct message on Twitter, send me a Facebook message on the Facebook page, or email me. Okay, and all that stuff's down below. So hope you're doing well wherever you are. My kids had my kids went to a Halloween festival today. I had to work. I couldn't go with them, but my wife took them to another Halloween festival. So they've had Halloween at the wazoo, which is wonderful for them. And I was able to get a free pumpkin today. and I carved a jack-o'-lantern this evening, and we lit that up, and that was fun. It's so warm here that I carved a jack-o'-lantern last Sunday, but by yesterday it was completely rotten. I had to throw it out. It's like black inside and mold and stuff. Bleh. Yeah, so hope you guys are doing well. Check out the links below. The podcast I'm talking about, the Just Japan podcast. If you don't already listen, you should. If you're interested in Japan, it's all about Japan. Weekly guests, talking about different things. Links below. Check out my Etsy shop, Look at Japan. Lots of cool Japanese products. Links below. And all that stuff. And I'll talk to you later, guys. Kevin here in Japan. I'll make some videos tomorrow. I have the day off. Yay. See ya.